Hello everyone, my name's Szamer and welcome to Haunted Stories. I'd like to thank the devs for giving me this game to check out. I'll get through the Steam stuff and then I'll talk a little bit more about the game and then we'll get into it. Haunted Stories is a captivating mix of horror and thriller. Experience several exciting stories, each telling its own independent storyline. Each playable story contains its own secrets, game mechanics, and puzzles to solve. So it doesn't have many reviews. Apparently there's only 8, so it doesn't really have an overall thing. But so far I'm going to say it's probably mixed slash negative. So from what I've read and what I've just seen, the negative reviews, it released on the 4th of Feb this year. The developer is Hail Light Studio, and it's $15 Australian on Steam. So yeah, there's it says several exciting horror stories. I think there's 3 with potentially a 4th one out or something like that. Can't necessarily remember. I think I might just play the first one because what I've read from the reviews of people that were getting it for free as well, the first one was good or something like that. The first one was better than the others. But there was many problems with it. And as you can see down in the bottom corner, alpha 0.5.7.0, so we can't expect much from this at all. And I'm pretty sure this is in early access. If it's not in early access, then there's something wrong. Developer, if you're watching this, make sure it's early access. Can't check now. Let's jump into the game. Okay, so there's 3 at the moment. There's apparently 2 more coming soon. There have been updates of the 4th one, which I saw on Steam. So Fateful Heist is the first one. Let's get into it. September 4th, 2008, the supermarket was broken into last night. It could not be determined what exactly happened that evening. Begin with the story. Find and disable electrical box from the security system. Oh, so I'm doing the heist. Use the quick menu and select gold. Okay. It's an aim with a flashlight. Why can't I just press F? I can't press it. Why is it over there? I have to... Okay, that's a really bad system. It's cool, you've got all the animations, oh cool, he's just standing there, but no one in their right mind at night time is standing here straight, looking down this road and thinking, and, well, not having their flashlight to the front? Yeah, that's alright. It's a bit... I reckon just go with the default mechanics for flashlights, because this has just shoved your whole arm into the scene. No one's doing that as a flashlight. No one's using the flashlight like that. No.
I should first check if the cameras are disabled. Where's the office?
Didn't you just I mean... Okay. Voice acting's actually alright. I'll give it that. There's stairs to what I'm assuming is the office. Can't see shit. The fucking flashlight. Oh my god.
It is off.
Okay. Enter the shopping area. Can I look at this? Oh, I can. Oh god. Okay. I'm a very rugged white man. I like what you've done with it. I feel like this developer, you've got good ideas, but the ideas are not flowing well. I can't see half of this, even though I can press R to read it.
Termination of employment. Dear Mr. Eric Miller, as I announced to you on August 12th, 2008, I will terminate the employment relationship between you and my company on August 30th, 2008. The reason for the termination is the repeated violation of illegal waste disposal over the supermarket wall in the forest. Despite a warning and repeated discussions, you did not omit to do this. I can no longer tolerate this behavior. I will arrange a further meeting with you to discuss questions about overtime incurred and the return of your clothing. Sincerely yours, Diana Jones, business owner.
Interesting. There's no... Oh.
I'm not alone.
Oh, there are only 2 cameras. Okay. God, I hate the footsteps of him just turning around. He makes a dozen steps just to turn around. Okay, like...
Holy mother of fucking...
Are you Slenderman's naked cousin? Oh my god, I'm getting so sweaty. It's always after a shower, you know? After a shower, it's just always sweaty. Oh. What the fuck? Can I get to that? Oh. Alright. Alright. Please are a little bit weird.
Oh shit. I should switch off the alarm system as soon as possible before anyone else wakes up.
Where the fuck's the alarm system? I don't think I'm gonna...
Looks like the neighbor woke up.
So it's not necessarily my... I didn't see what happened. I was looking at my phone trying to catch Pokemon. Oh, it's that thing again. So are you Slenderman's naked Are you Slenderman's naked cousin? Are you Slenderman's naked cousin? Please answer me. Oh, I'm dead. Load checkpoint. Where do I need to go for this? Do I just need to run as soon as it comes at me? I'll begin the story. So there's no check... God damn it. Okay. Do I actually see anything happen? Oh yeah, someone's there. Yeah.
What the hell?
This is where I just run. Yeah, it just straight up coming for me.
What was that? What should I do? I should call the police. I saw a phone in the office.
Call the police, sure. Okay. Yeah, so I just had to, as soon as the person got killed, I had to run.
Oh no.
I need to turn the power back on.
What the hell was that? Okay, where's the power? Shit. Where am I meant to run from this one? Do I just run all the way around? Thankfully I have infinite sprint or I'd be fucked. I guess this is the point of this one, to just, you need to run away from it.
Oh no. Where's the phone? I need a gun. Maybe there's one in the safe. But where can I find the code?
Well, I don't know. Can you find the key to open the item box? What? What? Fuck's sake! Oh. Just this bitch. Hey. Jesus Christ. It only got me because it was so loud and it freaked out and nothing happened.
Frustrated News, Saturday, August 26, 2008. Supermarket owner shot. The police got called to the supermarket in the night of August 25, 2008. Henry H., a direct neighbor, heard a shot and called the police. Mr. H. witnessed how a person dressed in black left the supermarket in a hurry. When the police arrived, they found a dead body in the supermarket office. It was confirmed that the dead person was Diana Jones, the owner of the supermarket.
Okay.
There is no further information about the suspect for now. The frustrated police initiated the investigations.
Okay, so so the owner fired someone. Yeah, Diana Jones fired Eric Miller, and I'm assuming Eric Miller killed her. It's okay. Like, I just want to know what the rest of it is, but I just... I can't do much about it because I don't know how to... I'm assuming there's either a key just lying around somewhere, or there are safe notes somewhere. But I can't open anything, so it just has to be lying out in the open. On January 5th, 1870, a traveller was looking for a place to rest and found a ghost town called Brightstone. There were apparitions that frightened the traveller from the city. Okay.
That looks good. Maybe I can rest here.
Okay, so obviously...
Welcome to Brickstone.
That says Brightstone. What the hell did you just say? Brickstone? Okay, so I can tell from the first one that because there was actual voice acting, that there will be more voice acting later on. This is just temporary voice acting, which is just a thingo. What am I doing? Look around the town. Oh, I have a pistol. Cool. And there's keys that I can find. I mean, see, this is alright. I mean, I don't really... Yeah, I mean, this is alright. This gives me... Like, I can see all around me with this. I don't know if it brightens up the area more if I put it out in front of me. This one might be a lost cause. Instantly. Because it just says explore the church, and I can't do that. I can't even know... Okay, what triggered that? Oh, now it opens? Even though it still has the lock? Okay. I was about to say, I've been told to, oh my god. Jesus Christ. Churches are meant to be holy places. Oil bag. Great. Are you gonna play the piano? Jesus Christ. Oh no. Oh no. Explore the general store. Oh, is this the... Yep, general store is here. Can I grab this, please? No? Okay, it's not gonna let me do that. How do I add the... I mean, there's plenty of oil. How do I add the oil? Oil bag is O? Oh. Huh, okay. Oh, up there where whatever the hell you are is standing? Yeah. Yep. It's weird how it says it's locked, but I can actually just walk in. Holy mother of God. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't... What? There's nothing here. They still be after me. Okay. Look around town. Was there anything in there that I needed? So, that was Haunted Stories. First, Jesus, what was... So it was... I played a bit of Fateful Heist. And then I played a bit of Ghost Town. In this video, I'll just show Fateful Heist, Western Ghost Town. I'll probably won't show them, just put that up on Twitch. So yeah, if you want to check out my first look at Western Ghost Town, check out Twitch. Yeah, it's very much just 0.5. It's I feel like I know there's news on the developer working on Story 4. They should not work on Story 4 at all. They need to work on these three. Like, holy crap. So, I'll go through Fateful Heist because that's what I mainly did. I think that's the one that I got the furthest through, I'm going to say. The monster, cool. The overall look of the games, the level design and all that kind of stuff, everything seems pretty damn good. There's just a bunch of things like that are not great. So the flashlight, just stick with a normal flashlight. I've already said this early in the video, so I don't think I really need to say much now. It's simple. Go with the default flashlight. As in, characters sitting there with flashlight. You don't have to do this, because that hurts my arm to do, let alone holding a, like, yeah, that actually hurts my arm to do, so obviously that's just not realistic in any way. It blocks the screen as well, so that's bad. And if it's just idle by your side, it's off to the side. If you're walking, it's like sways in the middle. No. I don't, like, that's so much more work as well, just thinking about that, and to animate all of that kind of stuff, and make all of that work, and that, yeah, just default, dude, default. I've even said this to one of my good friend of mine who has made some games. Default flashlight. His was a little bit further out, and he needed to pull it in a bit. Default flashlight. That's all you need. And obviously a good flashlight. That one was good. The light on it was actually good. So, a lot of horror games have the worst lights ever, and I don't understand how the developer makes the game and thinks, oh yeah, they can see. They must be nocturnal developers. Who knows? But the story was actually kind of like somewhat interesting. It had like a side story as well as the main story that was happening. You are basically robbing a supermarket. I don't know who would rob one of them, but okay. You're basically robbing one of those places, which is like, it's got that idea and everything, which is cool. But of course that place is haunted, and it has this massive demon that looks like Slenderman's auntie, naked auntie, coming after you. So the monster was, well, it was a good design. I don't think I've seen that thing before, so either the developer made it themselves, or it's an asset bought. Doesn't matter. Looks good, works well. The idea there is of to don't know how I put that sentence together, but anyway, you need to run away from it. And there's a certain point where it stops chasing you, which is simple. You just need to run away, and you need to run away early. I wanted to look at it because that's what I do. I look at monsters, think, oh, this is cool, and then I proceed to die, which is what happened. It was pretty good. There was good horror in it. There was good, just, I think a lot of things were good about that. Couldn't break the safe open or whatever. I don't know where the key was meant to be, if the key was in the safe to open the box, which is kind of stupid anyway, but anyway. I couldn't get past that. I couldn't figure out how to do that at all, so I just had to give up and use the rest of my time on the next ones. Western Ghost Town was interesting. The torch in that was also, again, interesting. The spiders, it was a bit much, but then again, you can easily get away from them. So it really has that, like, arachnophobia horror. There's other little bits of horror, just creepiness in general, especially in the church. With the spider, there's a bunch of spiders. There's a lot of spiders. If you're watching this on YouTube, jump on Twitch if you want to see that play. But yeah, there's like hundreds of spiders just all around, which is, I mean, it's kind of creepy, like the creepy crawly type of way. But yeah, it was just kind of annoying that you go into places and you're just getting hurt, and you're just like, is there anything in here? Most places, most rooms and buildings didn't have anything in it, and I didn't know how to progress in that either, which I feel like is a bit of the flaw in the game. Like, explore the town. Never. One of a golden rule. I never say any of these type of things, but a golden rule in gaming, I reckon, in game design, in level design, in game progression, is to never say have the objective as explore the town, because you've got a whole fucking town to explore, and that's too much for a person, for one thing, because it's like, oh crap, I just have to keep walking around. Well, basically that's what it is. I think as soon as I see that objective is, okay, I have to walk around the town until something happens. Nothing happened for ages, and then the bell decided to ring on the church. Like, the thing is as well, it doesn't there's like I said before, there's a lot of little things that the developer needs to add to this, like voice acting in the second story. because there's mostly voice acting in the first one. Yeah, it's yeah, just don't have that objective, or have something very easy to figure out, as in like something like if you get close to something, it's gonna like happen. An event is going to happen if you get close to this area. I don't know what the hell I was meant to find. I went through everything. I went through every building, or at least I'm pretty sure I went through every building. It's really hard to tell with half the buildings covered in spiders. But I found a building that I needed to go into, but I couldn't for some reason. I don't even think I needed a key. Maybe that just unlocked in a general sense. I don't know. But so far, just in general, this game is interesting. It's got a footing, which is good, but it needs to be worked on a lot more. So I can't recommend the game until it's at least the first 2, maybe 3 are done, are like fixed up, everything works well, everything's good about them. Once that's done, then start working on the rest, and that's when I can recommend the game, because the first one was somewhat interesting as just a short, potentially short, like horror game, and this is something that I've actually wanted to create myself. Have a game, like games within a game. There's essentially 5 different stories here, 5 different horror stories, which basically, if you were searching on itch.io, you could easily find these as separate games, and then that's it. And like, people would like that. And then you've gone ahead and put them all into one, which is cool. I like that idea a lot. But it needs to be refined a lot more. Again, alpha 0.5. So yeah, I'm going to stop the recording for the game. So 3, 2, 1. And we're going to check the Steam stuff. Yes, I would like to leave the game. Unfortunately, I can't record the Steam page like I normally do because problems. I mean, there's a werewolf in that one, so I'm guessing that's the 3rd story. So yeah, $14.50 Australian. Early access, good. The game is not yet finalized and needs feedback from potential community. 3 out of 5 stories are finished. No, they're not. You can't say, like, I guess, like, you can finish the stories, but you can't really go further. Like, there's a lot more that needs to be fixed up there. I think the $15 mark for, the price, I think that's alright when the game is actually done. This is one of those things where, you set the price cheaper. A lot of devs have done this. You set the price cheaper when the game is in early access and there's only, let's just say, 3 out of 5 chapters done. And then the price goes up when you fully finish the game. I reckon that should be done. So you could have, if you're gonna do that already, $15 is no-no for what you've got so far. I'll read one of the reviews as well, because that's actually interesting points which I would like to mention as well. But yeah, I reckon the $15 mark should probably go down. But then again, that's $15 for me. That's probably like $10 or something USD. So it's kind of hard to tell. That's what I hate about being Australian. Okay, so this one that I'm reading now. Jesus Christ, there's a lot. There's a lot of problems. I reckon, Dev, if you're watching this, just, yeah, go to the reviews that you've already got, read through what they've got to do, that they've got to talk about, because they're definitely, yeah, right, and I'll put mine up as well. Read through the things, fix everything we say, because everything that I read here is basically good. So yeah, there's no autosaves. That really annoyed me. If I died again, I wouldn't have done that level because I don't have patience when it comes to these type of games. When it's, yeah. Inventory. Yes, that is something that I didn't mention. Default flashlight, again. Allow the player to press F. No one gives a shit about a quick menu. It's not even a quick menu. You have to press it, then you have to click on the bloody thing to get out a bloody flashlight. Just press F. It's so simple. You don't need to make it that hard. They talk about the translation a bit, which I don't think I had much of a problem with. I think there might have been a few little meh things, but yeah. Oh, this person's got a good point. Inventory window is mapped to Alt, which is a bad choice. I reckon that too. Q is normally the quick item wheel thing. And it's apparently not explained in the other two stories. That's actually, yeah, I don't remember it being explained in the second story. I just knew exactly what it was in the first place because I played the first one. Yes, objective window doesn't notify you when the objective is complete. Yeah, when I was walking around the town, there was no indication of I needed to look at the church. I don't even know when that popped up. I think I was just lucky that I looked at it when it popped up. Or something like that. Maybe. Who knows. And this person also says that the decent monster design, though they are not threatening and do not provide any sense of horror or suspense. I think I can only half agree, but the thing is as well, I didn't really, the spiders, I don't know if that was the actual proper threat or not. I don't know if there was a bigger thing there. I obviously didn't play the third map, but the first map, I mean, it's not necessarily suspense. The first time it comes after you in the shopping, the shopping area, that was freaky, and that was definitely good horror suspense. Like, holy shit, what the hell is this thing? It's coming after me. But then every other time, it's, yeah, it definitely weakens after that. And I don't actually know how to fix that. I feel like it's okay for what it is. Because, yeah, I don't know how to fix that, to be honest, or what my fix would be. I did read something else, but I'm not quite sure. So they managed to complete the Western Ghost Town all the way through, but failed to complete the other two due to checkpoint issues throwing me back in the very beginning upon death. Okay, so they didn't finish it because they just didn't want to redo the game over and over again, which is fair enough. So they managed to finish the one that I got stuck on. But if I had more time, I'd probably be able to finish it, maybe. I don't know. That's the thing. But anyway, that's the first game, Haunted Stories. Yeah, for people on Twitch, stick around because there's 2 more games to come. People on YouTube, thanks for watching the video. If you're the developer and you're watching this, please just heed our words, all of that kind of stuff. A lot of the things that you seem to have, like, you have coded in and whatnot seem to be, like, the flashlight. They seem a lot harder than you've made, than it should be. Just go with the default, especially the flashlight. The item wheel, you don't, like, Alt, no, make it Q, make flashlight F. You don't need to put in a item wheel, that's just stupid. There's just a few things, just don't go too hard on the making of the game. There are some things that are a lot simpler than you think. Just gonna put that out there. This is coming from a game developer myself. So yeah. But yeah, if you're watching this video, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe. And otherwise, I'll see you all in another video. Bye bye.